Hey, what's up guys? It's Mr. Fit to Flourish, and today I wanted to talk about some trades that I took on September 4th. So I was looking to trade NVIDIA and QQQ. I'm going to take you through play by play what I was looking at and why I traded them. NVIDIA is a market sector leader in terms of AI, chips, technology. So it was bound to do really well. On Thursday, September 3rd, Jensen Huang, the CEO, said, hey, we have a ton of demand and we think that we are going to kill earnings. So let's go right into it. So what was I looking at the night before, which was not September, oh my gosh, October 3rd, sorry guys, October 3rd. So the night before I was looking at, hey, QQQ was holding these key levels, bouncing off of this sell ATR, and it had some momentum going on the volume RSI. So what do I use when I'm trading? I use three indicators. Pretty much the volume RSI tells me the momentum, and then I draw these horizontal lines in. Okay, I just draw them in. People keep asking me, what indicator is that? Oh my gosh, your levels are good. It's not an indicator, it's just me drawing them in because I've been charting for thousands and thousands of hours every single day, charting for hours. Okay, anyways, looked like QQQ was holding these levels, and it looks like tech wanted to rip the next day. And what I saw and this was my first trade was QQQ. I was looking to trade QQQ and NVIDIA. On September 4th, I was looking to trade them, okay? So the day before, I was like, hey, it looks like if we pull this fib retracement tool, it looks like we were over here on October 3rd, and I said, it looks like we were going to make a push back to the upside to the 0.618 fib in the golden pocket. And it's crazy. We literally gapped up to that area to the penny, okay, to the penny. So what did I do? And you can ask anybody in my Discord. I said, listen, we're gonna gap there, and then we gapped there. And then I said, what did I want to do that morning? I messaged everyone in my Discord. I said, get 485 QQQ puts as soon as market open. That's what I said. If you think I'm capping, I'll pull it up. I can pull it up right now. But as soon as the market opened, I said get puts, because we literally gapped up to the 618 fib retracement. Okay, and that level works out extremely well all the freaking time, all the time. Okay, so right when we gapped up to this level here, I took puts. I scalped puts on the first 5 minutes, and I did really well. $350 there. I used a really small size. Okay, my goal every day is just $500. So I don't really care about, oh, these people are trying to make 20K, 400K. Like I don't care. I have plenty of money. I like to trade. All right. Then we made a push back to the upside, still facing resistance, and I saw that NVIDIA was facing a ton of resistance as well. So these puts were gonna put, okay. But I scalped again, pushed to the downside, got another $500 here on the scalp. And then I wish I held my position because we absolutely bled. But I was already at goal, so I didn't want to do anything else. It looked like we were tightening up here. Didn't know whether we were actually going to hold or make a huge move to the upside. The volume RSI was still pretty strong, so I didn't want to fall into that. But nice sell off here, taking us all the way down to our key level at 42.87. Okay, so that was the first couple trades that I took, just scalps early morning, as opposed to catching the entire sell off. Next time, I know I'm going to leave in some contracts, let that thing go. All right, and then I just wanted to show what I do in my Discord, and pretty much just called out that play like nobody's business. It was insane. So let me pull it up here. All right, so market opens at 9:30 a.m., 9:32 a.m. I said I took 485 puts QQQ. I told everybody 485 puts QQQ, 0 DTE. And then I said, look, there it goes, shmoney printer. Okay, we get this shmoney. Okay, if you're trading with me, we get shmoney. So now I want to recap. Hey, what was my trade on NVIDIA and why did I take the trade? So then we get to NVIDIA. Bow. We reject off of this 124.89 level. We come down just like the Qs. And what happens? We come down pretty much to a key support area here. This looks like an inverse head and shoulders. This looks like an inverse head and shoulders here. bow, bow, bow. Okay, but then what happened? We were right at the shoulder. We were pretty much right at the shoulders here, right at the shoulders, with pretty good support. We know that we get to that area, we're gonna get bought up. Okay, so I was looking for a move back to the upside here on Nvidia because I know people love Nvidia. People are always sucking off Nvidia for whatever reason. I mean, good earnings, always good earnings. It's a good company, whatever. But Nvidia had this steep fall to the downside, so it's pretty much a ton of order imbalance to the downside, and we've been seeing V-shaped recoveries take place all the freaking time, all the time. Okay. So what was my thought process here? My thought process was, okay, I'm going to look for an opportunity for a move back to the upside. And I know that micro double bottoms, so what is a micro double bottom? It's when you get a close and then an open right next to each other, showing you price does not want to go below that. What else did I see here? I saw a massive bottom side wick. Bottom side wicks show you that buyers are stepping in. Price was pushed down, but then buyers stepped in to push that price back to the upside. Okay. And then what else is this? There's a piercing line bar. What is a piercing line bar? Well, it's a bar that pushes up more than 50% of the way of the previous bar's move in the opposite direction. So this red bar pushed down, and then this green bar pushed up more than 50% of the red bar in the opposite direction. That's what a piercing line bar is. Okay, let me write that down for you. It is a piercing line bar. Okay, piercing line bar. So we had that piercing line bar pushed to the upside, micro double bottom, and we're on a key support level. I was like, bro, I cannot freaking miss this. This is a nice trend bar. We talk about trend bars versus non-trend bars a lot. I was like, I cannot miss this entry. So what did I do? After this bull bar pushed to the upside, I took this entry. Now, what else did I see? Well, I look at my volume RSI. So the volume RSI came really like screaming to the downside because of that sell-off. But then as soon as we hit this bull bar, we had a sharp curl upward on the volume RSI. And whenever I see that, I know that we're going to get a lot of buying pressure, a lot of buyers stepping in. Okay, so piercing line bar, good push to the upside, took this entry here. Stop loss is going to be one tick below the open. Okay, so just below that support is my stop loss. And we pushed up immediately. I was like, oh, heck yeah, I'm in the money. I'm getting money. And what did I get? So we were at 122.77. So I got 124, 0 DTE call strikes. Okay, so my strike price was 124, and my expiration was same day because it was Friday, 10/4. But we got to my key level here at 123.11, which is a key level. If you guys are trading Nvidia, pay attention to that level. And we had a micro double top, and and we rejected. We rejected pretty hard here. Boom, massive rejection. But then we got bottom side wicks. What does that tell me? It means that buyers are stepping in. Okay, we get these bottom side wicks. It tells me buyers are stepping in. So I was getting a little scared there. I was like, dang, I'm down $1,400 right here. I was like, dang, I'm down $1,400. We haven't hit my stop. So we're still cooking. We're still cooking. Okay, at this point we're still cooking, and the volume RSI is still ripping to the upside. So I was like, you know what? We're still moving up, and price is coming down, but the volume RSI is still moving up. So that was telling me that I need to hold on to the trade because just give it a minute, let it breathe. Buyers are stepping in, motherfuckers. Okay, buyers are stepping in. So then immediately after this small red bar, so it's pretty much like almost a Morningstar doji, but after this small red bar, we get a bullish engulfing candle, a bigger bull, a bigger green bar than this red bar. So it's like eating up the little red bar. So again, buyers are stepping in. Buying pressure is happening. Okay, we're getting a lot of buying pressure. Volume RSI screaming to the upside. Okay, then we start a push-in, and once we get this nice break above this key level, I know we have a breakout. I know for a fact we have a breakout. We're also taking out this previous high, this previous move to the upside, so that's a break of structure. Okay, so right there, I'm like, okay, thank God, my $1,400 down is now up like $300. Okay, and then again, my target was 124. Okay, why? Well, I use something called Saudi ATR levels, or ATR levels, average true ranges. And that 124 level is where the call ATR was, which is basically an area where you get calls. Okay, so where you want to go long. But I trade like ATR to ATR. Shout out to Price Action Jackson. But I trade from ATR to ATR. Okay, so we just came from this ATR here. ATR, so an average true range. And my next target was this average true range, which is just the average daily move that the stock makes. So we actually pushed up to there, and I literally exited on that tap. Swear to you, exited on that tap. Took my profit at $2,700. Okay, on that trade right there. Okay, $2,700. All right. So I had that $350 gain in earlier in the day, and then I had the $500 gain, and I had this $2,700 gain. Okay, so you might be like, oh well, that was that's not that's not $3,200. Well, I took a $250 L on the Qs. After this push down, I wanted to see if we would continue down to the 380 level. So I took 0 DTE puts on this bearish push down, and it was a bad take because guess what? I took it right on this key level, okay, without a break of the key level. I took it right on the key level. Yep, you should wait for a break of key levels, but I didn't. I took it there, and I knew it was super risky. We had a continuation, and I was up like $170, and I was like, oh yeah, let's go. And then we started pushing to the upside, closed here, and I was like, all right, this is a micro double bottom with a very good push on a key level. I'm out. So I took that loss right there, but a very small loss. And the way to stay profitable is to pretty much keep your losses smaller than your wins. As long as you do that, you're killing it. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. If you want me to do more of these recaps of like, oh, how am I taking these trades? What am I looking at? Let me know. Drop it in the comments, and I'll do more of these. But if not, we'll keep it cooking with and keep it pushing with just the mindset stuff, and then also just basic trading, teaching stuff. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. It's Mr. Fit to Flourish, and I'm out. Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance, and growth.